Here's a crazy thought. What if your next SUV never broke down? What if you could say goodbye to late-night tow trucks, repair bills, and dashboard lights blinking like it's Christmas Eve? These are 8 SUVs that'll never let you down, the ones built so well that they make mechanics roll their eyes because you never show up. Watch out for the bonus tip in the end. 8. Toyota 4Runner. Let's kick things off with the Toyota 4Runner, an SUV that simply refuses to die. This thing's been around for decades, and every generation has had the same reputation. They're famed for their rock-solid, tough build. It's built on a truck frame, the same one as the Tacoma, which means it's not pretending to be rugged. It is the definition of rugged. The 4.0-liter V6 under the hood is practically bulletproof. I've seen 4Runners cross 400,000 miles without breaking a sweat. Even the transmission feels like it's carved out of granite. Of course, there's a catch. The gas mileage isn't great, but the payoff comes as peace of mind when going through bad roads. Buy a 4Runner, and it may still be around when you have grandkids. 7. Honda CR-V. Now, on the complete opposite end of the personality spectrum, you've got the Honda CR-V. This is the SUV that wins quietly. It's more calm and polite with no fancy hype, just consistency. It's the car you forget to worry about because it never gives you a reason to. That 2.4-liter engine is a gem, simple, efficient, and nearly indestructible. This is the SUV to put your mechanic out of business. And here's the kicker. Older CR-Vs hold their value like crazy. In some cases, they sell for almost as much as a newer rival. That's how strong the Honda reputation runs. 6. Lexus GX460. But if you want something a little fancier, maybe something with leather seats and real wood finishes that can still climb a mountain, that's where the Lexus GX460 comes in. It's basically a Toyota Land Cruiser wearing a designer suit. Underneath the plush interior is a hardcore off-roader built for reliability first, luxury second. The 4.6-liter V8 engine is old-school tough. 400,000 miles is nothing to it, and it remains smooth throughout. You'll replace your phone 5 times before this thing gives up. Yeah, it's a bit thirsty at the pump, but what wouldn't you give for fewer repairs, fewer headaches, and a ride that feels solid no matter what road you're on? It's proof that reliability and luxury can actually come together. 5. Subaru Outback. If the GX is the tough luxury warrior, then the Subaru Outback is the loyal friend who always shows up, come rain, snow, or shine. In the 90s, Subaru invented the crossover segment by taking a station wagon, lifting it a few inches, and giving it all-wheel drive. And it's been a driver's favorite ever since. That symmetrical all-wheel drive isn't just there as a marketing strategy. It's one of the most balanced systems ever made. It keeps power evenly distributed to all 4 wheels, giving you grip and stability even when the road disappears. Most Outbacks will glide past 250,000 miles with basic maintenance, and thanks to top-tier safety scores, you'll save money on insurance too. If your life involves dirt roads, snow days, or spontaneous road trips, the Outback's got your back with old-school Subaru dependency mixed with modern tech. 4. Toyota Highlander. Toyota again? Well, why not? Let's face it, they've made reliability their entire personality, and the Highlander is every dad's favorite Toyota. Think of it as the responsible older brother of the 4Runner. Same DNA, but a bit more refined and family-friendly. It comes with the 3.5-liter V6 that powers most Toyotas because of its smoothness, efficiency, and near immortality. These things easily last 300,000 miles with normal care. Even the interior ages gracefully, the buttons don't fade, seats don't squeak, everything simply just works. Add great safety ratings and low insurance costs, and it's clear why so many parents swear by the Highlander. It's a family and wallet protector. What more could you ask for? 3. Toyota RAV4. You'd think we're done with Toyota. But when reliability is your identity, it's hard not to dominate lists like these. Here's the truth about the Toyota RAV4. It's not exciting, but it is inevitable. You can't drive for 5 minutes without seeing one, and that's because it nails the two things people really care about: price and reliability. The RAV4's engine and chassis are rock solid. Some 20-year-olds are still on the road with original drivetrains, and they're still running strong. Depreciation is not a word these babies understand. RAV4s hold their value so well that used ones often sell for nearly as much as new competitors. Just like the Highlander, the RAV4 is not just a car, it's also a financial safety net. It won't blow you away with performance, but it'll never leave you stranded in the middle of nowhere on a bad day. 2. Acura RDX. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated SUVs out there, the Acura RDX. It doesn't get the attention it deserves, and that's exactly why it's such a steal. Between 2013 and 2018, the RDX used the same bulletproof 3.5-liter V6 found in the Honda Pilot, an engine that's been one of Honda's greatest hits. With the RDX, you get luxury, comfort, reliability, and longevity in one neat package. No crazy repair bills, no fragile electronics, just a smooth, confident drive that lasts. The best part about it is that used RDX models often cost less than a used RAV4. Now that's what I call a steal deal. It's basically a Honda Pilot in a suit, and it's one of the smartest used buys on the market. 1. Lexus RX350. And then we've reached the top. This guy is known as the forever SUV for obvious reasons. The Lexus RX350 is not just reliable, it's iconic. The RX is what happens when Toyota engineering meets Lexus craftsmanship. It comes with a masterpiece hidden under its hood, a 3.5-liter V6 that can push up to 400,000 miles without a single major repair. The RX350 comes with no complicated turbos and no fragile suspension, just pure, solid, timeless engineering that keeps on delivering. And since it shares a lot of parts with the Highlander, maintenance costs stay surprisingly reasonable. The RX isn't just built to last, it's built to stay beautiful while performing. 10 years later, it still drives like it's brand new. If you want something that feels premium, runs forever, and asks for almost nothing in return, this is the one. Bonus tip: Range Rover Sport. All right, time for a little reality check. Not all luxury is reliable, and if you've ever dreamt of owning a Range Rover Sport, you might want to think twice. It looks amazing with its sleek lines and that commanding stance. It's the kind of car that makes people stare, but behind that beauty is a maintenance nightmare. This car is a motor owner's nightmare and a mechanic's dream come true. Even simple repairs can cost a small fortune. If you want to look rich, sure, go for it. But if you want to save your money and get the best value, stick with one of the right SUVs on the list. So there you have it. 8 SUVs that'll never break your heart and 1 that'll break your bank. Which of these SUVs will be your next auto purchase? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.